Minasan, konnichiwa. So today I am going to Little Venice. Little Venice is a collection of small canals in London where there are many barges. Little Venice is in the centre of London, just north of Paddington Station. So I went to Paddington Station, go for the Grand Union Canal exit, and then just walk north. So let's walk around and check out the area. Yeah, you have to be very careful when walking alongside the river. Yeah, it looks like you can rent a boat if you want. This duck is huge. Yeah, here is a quick history of Little Venice. When Robert Browning's wife, Elizabeth Barrett Browning, died in 1861, he returned from Italy to Warwick Crescent. Some historians believe that Browning referred to this area as Little Venice. Others say Lord Byron named it as a joke. Nobody knows for sure. Browning's friend, Victorian writer Anne Thackeray Ritchie, described the canal as touched by some indefinite romance, cool and deep. It's pretty cool.
Cleaned up the canal.
Here is another sign. As well as transporting goods, in 1801, the opening of the Grand Union Canal allowed ideas and stories to flow from London along Britain's vast network of waterways. Our canal still feeds imaginations today. An intriguing mix of historic and modern buildings makes this the perfect backdrop for a variety of box office hits. Bourne 5, Mission Impossible, A Hard Day's Night and Paddington 2 were all filmed here. Yeah, I recently watched Paddington 2 again and noticed this area. So yeah, if you have seen Paddington 2, you will recognise this area. There is a good amount of wildlife here, like ducks, geese, and on the island over there you can see some swans. This is such a low bridge. I'm nearly touching the top. Yeah, so I imagine that woman lives inside that barge. I think it would be such a cool place to try living. This is so dodgy. Trying to take a video. There is no railing or thing there to stop you falling in. Yeah, so I think basically all of these here are houses. People live inside them. Yeah, this barge here has solar panels on top, which is a very good idea. It's a very good idea. Yeah, I think like normal boats, even barges have names written on them, like Ida, and this one is called the Nutcracker, and that one over there is called Adriana. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so as you can see, there are many barges here. I think this is definitely a good place to come for a walk if you come to London. I am just going to make my way along this river, cross over one of the bridges, and then walk back to Paddington Station. I think one thing that is surprising about this place is it is a lot quieter than I expected. Today's Saturday, and yeah, I expected a lot more people. So this is a very nice surprise. Nice and quiet. Cool, so let's cross over one of the bridges. Yeah, I recommend googling inside a barge just to see what it's like inside. You can see the toilet, the kitchen, everything is very narrow, very narrow. So I crossed a bridge, but it looks like there is only one side of the canal that you can walk down. So just now I'm walking along the street back towards Little Venice to see the other side of it, near the swans and everything. These houses here look so nice, but I just know that they are so expensive. Let's cross over and check the Blue Bridge from earlier. So yeah, I was down there earlier, and when I passed this house, I thought, imagine that was your front door. Like, every time you leave, it's like, oh, you have to be careful, because I don't know, if you're drunk or something, you could easily fall into the canal. So that is where we started earlier, and then walked along the canal under this bridge and that way. So let's walk down the other side of the canal towards Paddington Station. So if you want to do a boat trip of Little Venice, you can do that here at Jason's Trip. So yeah, this is a good sign. There is a lot of good English on it. Fares, one-way return trips. arrive early, cash card, London pass, departure time, good English practice here. Yeah, a lot of people waiting for the boat tour. Luckily the weather is really nice today. Still a little chilly, but it's nice. Yeah, if you look closely, you can see a swan. Here is a tour boat, tour barge, coming back.
You must have liked the Queen as well.
Yeah, once you go under the bridge, there is a gate there, so you have to turn left, come up the stairs, and now back on the road. So yeah, that has been Little Venice. I definitely recommend coming here. It's a nice walk and cool things to see. Have you been to Little Venice before? Would you like to come here? Please let me know in the comments below. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.